let's also do some dark background. It's just easier to see many things on the dark one. And even though I have black tips, this time I will apply black because we will need to have some gel underneath, otherwise it won't work because bare tips is just plastic. So I will apply black background, and this time we will work with the glitters. So the magnet ombre was the easiest one in the world, and this one is also so easy, but here we will need to work a little. Okay, and cure. So I will take a Secrets glitter, the gold one, and you can use any glitter. And also remember, in the list of the required products I asked you to take some #1 natural brush, and this is really some of my old brushes. This is not even a professional one. This is the one I got from some craft shop. So for this design you can use honestly almost any brush at all. Like the brush, this technique doesn't really mean a lot. Oh, okay, so my black is cured and seems like, yeah, I will need another coat because it looks a little grayish. And yes, I will apply another one. And this is also pretty fast and simple, and you can also use this kind of ombre for the one I just explained, which is on my nails. Like when you don't have time to do refill on yourself, just simply add glitter and stretch it. So glitters, it really depends on the quality of the gel and the particles of the glitter, but usually they go to the bottom, so we need to mix it a little bit. And as I will need now just a small amount of glitter, I will mix it only on the one corner, not the whole jar. And wait until my background is completely cured. For this design we won't need to remove the sticky layer. Our background is cured, and I will, okay, where's my corner that I mixed? And then I will apply gold near the cuticle. So if you want to do an ombre like half of the tip, you need to apply about this amount. So do not apply it right way down here, because you will end up with a tip that's all covered with gold, right? And we need some kind of ombre. Okay, now we need to clean the brush just with a regular napkin. No cleanse, no nothing. The brush should be dry and clean of excess glitter now. I will take the brush, hold it flat, do not hold it like this, okay, really flat, like it's laying down, and then I will go back and forth like a printer and stretch the glitter. Okay, so first I will begin with the area where we still have some glitter, and I think I said that, but I will repeat just in case. Do not remove the sticky layer, because it's way easier to stretch it when you still have it. And then our glitter will slowly fade into the black. And honestly, I'm almost doing it blindfolded, so I hope it is blending there. Okay, so yeah, and we will leave a small area where there's no glitter, where there's only black. So now, as this was the gel, we will cure it and apply the top coat. If you don't have a glitter gel, you can take any glitter and mix it with a clear gel and you will get it. But for ombre, it's always better to choose glitters with the small particles rather than large. Well, you can take any, really depends on your goals, but it just looks cool. Also, there are glitters which have multiple ones, like the one I'm having on my nails. So there are big parts and small parts all together, it also looks kind of nice. We have our glitter ready here, and now I will seal it with a top coat, and this kind of ombre, they usually look way better when they're sealed. So this is the moment when you apply the top coat and clients like, oh, that's so great. Yeah, because it really starts to shine. So this is our sealed tip. Let me apply another background real quick because I want to just show you another option. So did you mention that this was pretty fast? Well, but there's a way to do it even faster, like almost 10 times. So I will apply quickly a black gel polish and show you a way to do it better, but you will need a special brush for it. Cure. So to do it faster, I will use this brush. It's called Ombre brush. So if you look closer, you will see that it's basically a square brush. So to this row, it's just regular brush, and here the hair, it's like halfway. So even if you don't have one, you can make it. All you need to do is just to take a square brush with a long hair preferably, then separate the hair with the small scissors, separate the half, and then, you know, just do back and forth, back and forth. I believe I saw like hairdressers were doing that when they were doing the highlights, if you know what I'm saying, and then cut it all the way. Or there's a way to do it simpler, but it's not as accurate. Just hold the scissors from the top and, you know, just simply cut them out, but not all the way, only halfway. So if you notice what I was doing with the small brush, so this is the nail, and I was just going like this. So this was my route. This and, well, yeah. So to the right side, a little bit down, to the left, a little bit down, to the right, etc. And I had to do multiple moves back and forth with the brush because it's small and it has like just few hair in it. And with this brush, you can do all the same, just with way less moves. And let me demonstrate. I will quickly apply the second coat here. Yeah, I really need to break that habit of looking up, but yeah, just lately I was getting many comments like, why she's always looking up. Yeah, just want to make sure that you guys see everything. Okay, curing the second layer, and then we will do the same, but 3 to 5 times faster. We'll use the ombre brush and the same glitter, and you'll see. So in case if you don't have ombre, I told you can use any brush. And also using the same technique, you can not only stretch glitter, you can also stretch in other colors. But depending on what color is on the top and on the bottom, for example, if you want to stretch the colors that are close, like pastels, you can do it exactly the same way. But if you want to take some dark and light colors, which are hard to blend, then I recommend to cure it first, take off the sticky layer, and then to stretch it. Okay, so now it is cured, and I will take a little bit of golden gel here on the top. Clean the brush. The brush should be clean and dry before working. Put it flat, and you see those here, they will do basically the same, but with a less effort and way faster. Honestly, when I'm working with this brush, it's like, I don't know, several seconds for, okay, you see, the same result and way faster. Cure in the lamp.